once again, thank you for watching the Sewing Doctor again in New York. This is a 1030 Bernina that came in. This machine actually, what's happening with this is that the actually mechanism that does the basting stitch. Basting stitch is when the machine makes one and the needle stays up, and makes one and miss one. I'm not 100% sure how to explain that. You know, it's right here. The function is right in this button here. You know, when you're working, the needle goes up and down, and stays like that. So this was not working. Besides that, the timing, it's completely off. So I'm gonna go inside now, open up the machine, try to see what's going on, adjust and make 100% sure that it's 100% working right. But this machine was taken to somebody else. They try to fix it, but it's a very complicated, you know, when the basting stitch is not working, it's something inside the mechanism that needs to be fixed. Very precise, very precise. Because what happens is that, you know, when the needle goes down, there's a pin that penetrates the needle board and hold it and keep it up and down. So when you activate it, that pin comes off and the needle goes one time and go out. So it's a complicated thing. It needs to be done correctly to get it working 100% fine. I'm gonna go inside, jump into it now, try to see, you know, what is it, what's happening, is the mechanism not working, it's a broken, it's a damage, whatever it is. I'm gonna go inside, check it out, see what's going on. So let's come inside, make sure it's 100%, and we'll show you later. This is the Bernina. Now, it's pretty hard to explain how that really works. You know, the basting stitching side here, it's very, you know, if you don't have experience with it, it's gonna be very hard, you know, to get this up and running. Right now it's working perfectly fine. I have to rearrange everything because the timing looks like it went out, so I have to readjust that. You know, that silver plate that you see there is the actually part that hooks up into the needle and on and off with a synchronizer right here. So all works together, like you see inside there. Let me see if I could get you that. It's very difficult. Even for me, it took me a long time to learn how to work with this. You see inside there, the basting stitch is called. That's what activator inside there. So activating the basting stitch. So, you know, now it's all up and running. I have to be 100% right. I'm gonna put everything back together and it should be fine. Bernina 1030 now that I just finished, I wanna show you. This is how the machine works when it's on single stitch. Now, if I select the basting stitch, what the machine actually is going to do is it's going to make one stitch and one is going to miss. You see now? See how it stopped? So if I look into the stitch now, this is what I'm going to see. You see how the stitch looks like? See that? Big long stitch instead of a normal. Now if I go back and just put the machine back in the single needle stitch way, the machine just gonna go again, start working all the stitches. That was completely damaged, and also the actually timing of the machine was wrong. So now the machine's working 100%. You can see the stitches are pretty nice. If I select the zigzag and I make a little smaller stitch, everything looks perfectly fine. Everything looks good, all the stitches looks good. I could select any stitch that I want and they're all working 100% fine. Okay, now the Bernina 1030 that came in for service with the basting stitch damage, it's 100% perfectly working. You saw the stitches now, it works really nice. Everything is good, everything is precisely set up, and the machine is working 100%. Unfortunately, this is not something that you guys would probably do if you don't have the experience working on it. It's gonna be very hard, very difficult to get it up and running. So if you have an issue with it, bring it to a technician. Needs to be a certified tech to be able to get it right for you, and your machine is going to be working 100% fine. Thank you for watching the Sewing Doctor here. Bye-bye.